Hello and welcome to Band in a Box 2013. In this video, we're going to give you a brief overview of some of the most exciting new features in Band in a Box 2013, and along the way we'll also check out some of the new RealTracks, MIDI SuperTracks, and our brand new collection of artist performance sets. One of the most requested and anticipated new RealTracks styles is the new R&B horn section that we're listening to right now. This is the first horn section RealTracks in Band in a Box, and the reception it's received so far has been tremendous. For those of you new to Band in a Box, everything you're hearing right now was generated by Band in a Box simply by typing in these chords, picking the style, setting the tempo, and pressing play. You can enter any chords you want in any key, and Band in a Box is able to play them in this style or many other styles. For example, I'll stop the song here and I'll type in some completely different chords. B flat major 7, A minor 7 flat 5 at bar 3, D7 at bar 4, G minor 7, and A flat 7. I'll completely change the key to the key of E. And when I press play, we can see that it's playing this completely different progression. Whether it's RealTracks, MIDI SuperTracks, rhythm styles, soloists, or these fantastic new horn section styles, any progression you enter into Band in a Box will be handled with ease. One very handy new feature with Band in a Box 2013 is the Add Best RealTracks Soloist feature. There are hundreds of excellent RealTracks available, but it's sometimes difficult to find the perfect one for your song. Well, this new dialogue shows you the soloists that best match the genre, tempo, and feel of your song, listed from best to worst. So, for example, the best soloists for this style would be these electric piano, alto sax, or electric guitar soloists. And I'll try adding this alto, which is now wailing over top of the great horn section. There are similar options on the instrument radio button to choose Best All RealTracks that will show all RealTracks sorted by best to worst for the current style, and Best Comping RealTracks that show the list for rhythm or comping RealTracks. Now let's have a look at some of the other great new features. There are 6 new MIDI SuperTracks sets, including a set of folk, pop, and new age styles. This demo features 2 of the MIDI SuperTracks from this set, this New Age Answers piano, and this pop country string style, which works well in many different genres. An exciting new feature is the inclusion of great new high quality or high Q MIDI sounds. They can easily be selected by right-clicking on any track. And these can be played through IK Multimedia's Sample Tank, which is also included with Band in a Box 2013. This style is using these high Q sounds on 4 of the tracks. The MIDI SuperTracks piano is using the acoustic grand piano high Q sound. The strings track is using the movie strings sound. The guitar track is using the 12-string acoustic sound. and the bass track is using chamber strings. Band in a Box 2013 has now introduced performance tracks, artist performances showcasing the Band in a Box RealTracks demos, playing along to an artist performing the melody. These performance tracks are great for listening or learning from the pros. There are 3 sets of artist performance tracks. Set 1, which includes jazz, swing, and bossa, played with electric guitar, saxophone, and flutes. Set 2, which has gypsy jazz, Dixieland, and smooth jazz. And Set 3, which has traditional Celtic melodies played on fiddle. And we're listening to one of these right now. The fiddle here is a full performance of Shibog Shimor, a 16th century composition by Irish harpist O'Carolan. The guitar here is a RealTracks style, new with RealTracks set 173, which also includes new jig and reel styles played on the Irish bouzouki. The notation for the fiddle is included, of course, making the artist performances great learning tools. And Set 3 includes 26 Celtic tunes just waiting for you to learn them. Now, as I mentioned, the fiddle here is an artist performance track, but the guitar is a real track, so every time you press play, the part is going to be different, and that also gives you the opportunity to experiment with reharmonizing. For example, for the first 2 bars, I'll type in B minor and A instead of the D. And at bar 5, I'll change that to E minor. And F sharp minor at bar 7, and B minor at bar 8. And let's see how that sounds. As I mentioned earlier, artist performance sets 1 and 2 contain different jazz styles on guitars and horns. And here's an alto sax performance on a medium jazz swing tune. And here it is in notation. And it's now incredibly easy to have this visually transposed so that it displays correctly for alto sax or any horn you want. Just go to this button, and you can instantly get a visual transposition for your horn. And I'll select alto. And we can see that even though the song is still in the key of C, the notation and chords are now displaying correctly for alto sax in the key of A. For all of these performances, you get a beautiful original melody followed by 2 choruses of soloing, and then the melody played again at the end. The first chorus of soloing is a bit more basic, perfect for the beginner soloist to learn, and the second chorus is more advanced. And of course you can slow down, or speed up to suit your needs. There are many other great new features in Band in a Box, such as being able to instantly get your song directly from Band in a Box to SoundCloud, a very convenient way to share your music. There's a very handy print to PDF option and other features like Dropbox integration. There's also a song form feature which allows you to define sections of a song, A, B, C, etc., and then rearrange the song by simply typing the form you want, like AABACA. These features and many more will be demonstrated in a separate Exploring Band in a Box 2013 video. But for now, we'll leave you with some samples of more exciting new RealTracks from RealTracks sets 170 to 187. Have fun!